How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here, and it's time for another NHL 15 Shootout commentary. And this time, I'm going to use a team that's tied for first in the Eastern Conference, the Detroit Red Wings, one of the best teams currently in modern sports with that amazing tear of 23 seasons in a row with a playoff run. And in those 23 seasons, they've had 4 Stanley Cups. You know, a lot of times you think about, what does it take to be a dynasty in the modern era? And everyone says, 3 Stanley Cups. Even in, football, 3 Super Bowls. It seems to be 3 in, 4, maybe 3 in 5 years. That's really hard to do. When's the last time you saw a team win 3 championships in, 3 or 4 years? It hasn't happened a long time. So I look at the next step down, playoffs. How many times have you made it into the playoffs? How good has your team been? And over 23 years being in the playoffs and 4 Stanley Cups in those 23 years, that's as good as it gets, man. That is a modern day dynasty in my opinion. And it looks like they're doing it again. Tied for first in the Eastern Conference with 65 points. They have a record of 28, 11, and 9. All right, they've won 6 in a row. And if you look at their stats, like the major stats, the team stats, they're top 10 for goals for goals against, for 5-on-5. Power play is second in the NHL, and again, top 10 for penalty killing. They have a top 10 for every major team category, all right? So Mike Babcock is doing something right there. I believe in Babcock. It's going to be interesting. Is he going to come back next year and coach you guys? Maybe he's just holding out. We're going to go on a nice Stanley Cup run as the head coach. Get a little bit more salary next year. I think he'll still be in Detroit next year. What do you got for me? Mrazek! Oh, my God. Flying poke check. I missed by a mile. Thomas Plekanec comes in. Oh, I telegraphed that way too. Oh, my God. He knew exactly what I was doing. All right. And Mrazek's in the net instead of Jimmy Howard. That's hasn't been that bad for you Detroit Red Wing fans, has it? He's played pretty good. Jimmy Howard, when did he get injured? The beginning of January? I was reading up on him. He should be back by the end of January, beginning of February. But Mrazek says, you guys haven't missed a beat. All right, Pavel Datsyuk. Yeah, we got to do it. We got to do it. This move is made for it. Here we go. Oh, Todrigi Datsyuk. Oh, yes. It works. The old man himself, Pavel Datsyuk. Toe drags it right around Carey Price. And we all know Pavel Datsuk's having a good year. Same thing with Henrik Zetterberg, right? But with the Detroit Red Wings, some of their players are getting a little bit older, and you can't really count on Pavel Datsyuk to have an 82-game season. He's going to miss some games from injury, but they've had the young guns, Thomas Tatar and Gustav Nyquist, come up and help out with the production, take the load a little bit. Now they got a whole team down there. Oh, where are you going? Oh, 5-hole! Did he snipe it 5-hole on me? Oh, that was dirty. He meant to do that, didn't he? Let's see. He was a nice little... He meant to do that. I think he meant to do that. That was right along the ice. That was a nice little move. Oh, my God. If he meant to do that, man, if you're watching, that is a sweet little move. I thought he was going to toe drag it and then shoot it, far side. He gets me moving, then he shoots it low. I want to try that, actually. You know what, Gustav Nyquist? Let's try that. Let's try that move. Here we go. I want to try that right back on him. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, babe. I did the flying poke check. Come on, son. Freaking stay upright. I want to try that move on him. I could have easily just dangled and flying poke check in the crease. Are you kidding me? That's not going to work. All right, Max Pacioretty. We'll talk about the Detroit Red Wings afterwards. What do you got for me, Patches? What do you got for me? Oh, dirty birdie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What do you think he does? You think he does another flying poke check? Oh, Zetterberg. No, you know what? I got to do the Zetterberg with Zetterberg. You got to. You got to. Here we go. Henrik Zetterberg. Shoot it. No, I pressed the shoot button. Oh, my God. I pressed it right there. He took forever. And then you tell me Zetterberg can't hit a backhand off that bad angle? The Super Swede's got to be able to do it. Coming off a hat trick. Come on. Oh, my God. I can't believe I missed that. All right, so he could take a real lead here with Alex Galchenyuk. What do you got for him? I'm going to pick a side like a soccer goalie. What do you got? Oh, I picked the wrong side, but I still made the save. I picked the wrong side there. Oh, made a great glove save. Mrazek doesn't give up on the play. Reaches out and snags it right on the goal line. All right, Carey Price. Thomas Tatar's coming down. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's do the, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do the Balotelli. Here we go. Thomas Tatar coming at him. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That was the time I should have done the up and over. I wanted to do the up and over. I forgot. It would have worked on that time. This guy's doing a flying poke check every fucking time. He can actually win it now. I got to do the flying poke check right back to him. Here we go. Oh, I'm down. I'm up. I'm down. I'm up. I'm up, baby. Oh, God. What happened to Lars Eller's arm right there? I want to see that. Give me a good instant replay. Game. Oh, no. You never mind. It looked like his leg or his elbow bent backwards for a second. I guess it just happened so quickly I didn't see it. All right, Darren Helm, let's go. Up and over. It's going to work. I know it. I'll just do some fancy plays here. There you go. Up and over. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Up and over. Yeah, baby. Oh, I'm in your head. I'm in your head. Darren Helm jumps over Carey Price and puts it in. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks sweet. Who am I? Max Domi? Hell yeah, right over the goalie. Straight into the net. Yeah, I didn't need to have a second hit on it. What do you got for me? Mrazek, got to make a save. Flying poke check again. Yeah, all right. Time to end this game. And I can end it with a superb man shot. Live commentary. I can end it for the win. All right, who's gonna get the magical chance to take this shot? Who is it? I don't even know who that is. Quincy? It's Quincy. All right, Quincy. You can do it, son. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, I couldn't get it in the right angle. I think that teak is better than the one-handed windmill, though. I can kind of set myself up a little bit better. I have a chance to skate away from it. I could try it one more time. Hang on. Tom Gilbert, what do you got for me? Dirty! Oh, my God. That's why Gilbert's not a forward, boys. He had the whole net, and he shot across me and missed by a mile, too. Went into the freaking corner. All right, here we go. Jonathan Eriksson, the super Swede. Hopefully he can do it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, almost. No, it's not meant to be, boys. I can only try it once or twice. I got to go back to regular shots now. It's not meant to be in this one. Flying miss! Fuck! God damn it. This guy's coming down with his quick little backhands. It's working every time. All right, you think he does a flying poke check on me again? He probably does. Here we go, Cronwall. Let's go. Let's go, Cronwall. Let's go, Cronwall. Yeah, baby! Oh, Cronwall! What a flip over the goalie! He puts it all on the line. He comes out with the goal. Look at this. Oh, boom! Oh, my God. He landed square on his head. Oh, jeez, he's broke his neck. Oh, boom! I should be trying all my moves against this guy. Keeps coming out. Oh, dirty birdie! Oh, what? Mrazek, you got to stick out that left pad and make that save, son. It was right there. Let's see. Oh, man, there was a little bit of a gap. If I was an inch to the left, that would have been a save. Let's see this again. I thought I had that covered. What the hell? Ah, he did. He kind of angled his back leg, his back left leg a little bit too steep into the net. I needed more of a spread eagle kind of thing. That would have been an easy save. Stephen Weiss. All right, what do I want to do? You know what? Oh, to the spinorama. Here we go. I'll get him moving again. Oh, to the spinorama. Weiss better have good hands. Oh, no! Big save by Carey Price. What a spin around. It looked like the All-Star game right there. Johnny T still scored, though. And the Montreal Canadiens beat the Detroit Red Wings. I'm sorry, Red Wing fans. I tried my best. All right. But let's talk a little bit about the Detroit Red Wings. What are their chances to go far in the playoffs this year? You know, I wouldn't bet against Mike Babcock. Last year losing to the Boston Bruins. I think it was the Boston Bruins last year, right? Oh, you know what? Fuck, I don't even know. So many playoff series to think about. But, you know, they're clearly a regular season team after making the playoffs 23 years in a row. But do they have a legitimate chance in the playoffs? Are they a tough enough team? Or, you know, can they win with their skill alone? Because, again, a lot of their younger players, like Nyquist, he's got 19 goals and 37 points in 48 games played. Thomas Tatar, 21 goals and 34 points in 48 games played. Come the playoffs, if Pavel Datsyuk, Zetterberg, and Johan Franzen are healthy, you know, they have six forwards that can put the puck in the back of the net. It's just the physicality. Man, I can't even talk. The physicality. Are you guys going to be okay? And Jimmy Howard or Mrazek, I mean, I think you'd still go with Jimmy Howard right now, right? But he got injured in the beginning of January. Mrazek comes in and he goes, what, 6-2 in January? He's helped you guys win 6 in a row. You're 8-2 in your last 10. So you got a nice a goaltender and backup goalie there. So I don't know what to make about the Detroit Red Wings. I'd like to see them do good in the playoffs, but I would like to see younger teams like I want to see the Nashville Predators do good. I know they're in the Western Conference, but like the New York Islanders, I'd like to see them do good. The Tampa Bay Lightning, I'd like to see them do good. Toronto Maple Leafs, I'd love to see them do good, but they're not going to the playoffs this year, right? So, I don't know. Detroit Red Wings, they're a tough team. Their stats say they're a good team, but come the playoffs, I want to see something. I want to see a deep run by the Detroit Red Wings. It's been far too long, all right? And since they've moved to the Eastern Conference, we haven't seen that. I want to see a deep run in the East to turn me into a true believer. So what do you Detroit Red Wing fans think about your season so far? Do you guys think that it's a year where you could win the Stanley Cup, or is it still a growing year with some of your younger players, all right? So let me know, boys, and I will see you in the next one.